Welcome to the world of cooking. This is TLE Cookery 9 for 4th quarter. My name is Tracy B. Quijada, your TLE teacher for today. The most essential learning competencies for this topic are importance of dessert in a meal. Classify desserts according to types of ingredients used. Identify characteristics of desserts. In this lesson, we will study the different types of dessert. We will also discuss the preparation of dessert. Before we start our discussion, let us have first dessert codes. There is a saying that there is always a feeling that your meal will never be completed without a dessert. It is the finale, the last impression. A bad dessert can ruin the meal. A party without a dessert or a cake is just a meeting. Stressed? Just remember, it is desserts spelled backward. Life gets better for those who wait. It is called dessert. How about you? Do you have quotes in mind regarding desserts? Do you love desserts? I guess you love desserts, because almost Filipino love to eat dessert or sweets. That is why our topic for today is all about dessert. Dessert is usually sweet course or dish served at the end of the meal. Importance of dessert in the meal. Dessert balances out a meal and gives closure to the meal. Closure means it is the last food that are going to be served. Eating dessert is an opportunity to experience different flavors and textures that you cannot get in other foods like vegetables, meats, and fruits. Our mouth contains specialized receptors for the sweet taste. When they recognize a sugar molecule, they turn on a signaling pathway that reaches the brain and stimulates the feeling of pleasure. Dessert can be an opportunity to be creative. You can make interesting mixtures that you otherwise may not have thought of. The never-ending job of the recipe developer is consistently whip up something new in the kitchen, creating wow moments to indulge the mouth-watering experience. Classification are types of desserts and their characteristics. Fruits. The simplest dessert and one of the best because they are nutritious, appetizing, easy to prepare and serve. Characteristics of good fruit dessert are appetizing aroma, simple, and should be slightly chilled. Cheese is another excellent dessert that is ready to serve. It is made in all parts of the world from a variety of milks, from cow, goat, and sheep. Cheese differs depending on the kind of milk used, the kinds of cheese making procedure, the seasonings, and the ripening process also distinguish its variety. Gelatin dessert. These are easy prepared, economical, and vary in many ways. The most popular gelatin dessert nowadays are Christmas gelatin, fruit gelatin, Jello shots gelatin, and gelatin panna cotta. Custard. Baked and soft custards vary in so many ways. Creamy, delicate, baked custards may be served in their baking cups or may be unmolded and served with fruits or with dessert sauces. Puddings. Puddings are relatively simple to prepare and vary with sauces. These are classified as cornstarch pudding, rice pudding, and bread pudding. Fruit cobblers. These are not fruit pies. They have a depth of 2 or 3 inches and are topped with biscuits dough, rather than being made with pie crust. They may be served either hot or cold. Next, we have frozen desserts. First, we have ice cream. It is smooth, frozen mixture of milk, cream, sugar, flavorings, and sometimes eggs. Sherbet and ices. Made from fruit juices, water, and sugar. American sherbet contains milk and cream and sometimes egg white. The egg whites increase smoothness and volume. Ice contains only fruit juice water, sugar, and sometimes egg white. Frozen truffles and frozen mousse. Made like chilled mousses and Bavarians. Whipped cream, beaten egg whites, or both are folded to give lightness and allowed to be still frozen in an ordinary freezer. Quiz time! Identify what is being asked in each number. Then write your answer on your notebook. Number 1. It is a dessert that is ready to serve. It is made of milks from cow, goat, and sheep. Number 2. It is frozen dessert made from fruit juices. Number 3. It is a smooth, frozen mixture of milk, cream, and sugar. Number 4, dessert that have a depth of 2 or 3 inches and are topped with biscuit dough rather than being made with pie crust. Number 5, it is usually sweet course or dish served at the end of the meal. I hope you learned something. That's it for today. Stay home, stay safe.